all-important travel forecast and tips on how to navigate those record Thanksgiving crowds. Let's bring in travel expert Katy Nastro. Always fun when you join me here, Katy. Thank you for coming in here. Okay, if you want to beat the traffic, right, that travel traffic, when is the actual best time to drive?
Yeah, 90% of travelers are going to be hitting the road for Thanksgiving. It's the Super Bowl of travel, what we say in the industry. So we want people to get out early, but we actually are seeing this year, according to AAA, that the windows of times for heaviest traffic are actually larger this year. So that Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be the most traveled ahead of the holiday. So you want to get out before 12 or after 9. Those are sort of the windows that AAA is forecasting to see the most people out. So if you can, try to get out there early.
All right, I want to talk about the skies now. Flight bookings, they're actually down compared to this time last year because of this government shutdown that we just got out of. So does this mean that it's easier for travel right now in the airports? What does it look like?
Look, again, it is the Super Bowl of travel. So we are anticipating roughly under 82 million people. You know, a percentage of that is going to be in the skies. And we want people to understand that, yes, it's going to be a record-breaking year. That Sunday is going to be the busiest day for flights and traveling through the airports. But because of people feeling a little snake bitten from the government shutdown, we actually are seeing a distribution of the types of travel. So the other category is up, meaning trains, buses. We're actually seeing buses up 17%. So people are looking at alternate options this year. Well, yes, bookings are slightly down. We're still seeing it's going to be a record-breaking week.
Okay, there's a group of people out there like me who like to wait for the last second to book their flights.
We
right?
all do.
I know, right? So come on, give me some good news. Are there any good deals out there for those last second flights?
There are some, but I want people to be as flexible as possible. That means leaving on the holiday itself. You can save between 15 and roughly 30% depending upon where you're going. You know, just for an example, if you leave on the holiday itself, you can go New York to Atlanta for only $179 round trip. That's on a full service carrier. But then also, you know, a lot of people have their favorite airline that they travel with. When you're looking for last minute tickets, you might have to give up certain sort of things preferences, right, so to speak. So that might be traveling on a different airline, maybe considering a budget carrier, maybe seeing a flight that has a connection. Well, you know, that can be a little bit not great if you end up with a travel disruption, but if you're looking for the absolute cheapest price, you want to be as flexible as possible, and that just means looking at all options.
All right, Katy Nastro with the pro tips. Appreciate you.